Hey guys, thanks so much for clicking. So today we're doing a little tree cleanup. It is, I would say it's pretty dead. There might be a few leaves on it, but it's pretty dead. And an extra bonus is it is covered in poison ivy. Yes, how awesome is that? So we are going to do this a little differently so we don't get our hands in it too much. We're gonna chop it up in big pieces and then we'll grab it with the tractor grapple so we don't have to get our hands in there. So I'll show you what we have and what we're gonna do. All right, so here it is. Yes, it is lovely. I don't know if it was an apple tree at one time. I don't know, some kind of a fruit tree, but it's not looking too healthy. So we are going to try to take it down in biggest pieces as possible because yes, that is all poison ivy on there, and we're gonna do that with the tractor. We got our John Deere 2038R set up. We got our grapple on there, which makes things so much easier to move around. And like I said, we're gonna try to just take out one limb at a time and move it back. We got a spot in the woods, we're gonna dump it. We got a little cleanup here on the back deck. Overgrown a little bit, so we need to get that stuff all off the house and get it all cleaned up. Maybe some, I don't know, thorn, I don't even want to call those roses, but something thorny there. We're gonna clean that up too. So this turned out to be a really good yard because it's perfectly flat, and job for my partner Sky to learn how to use the grapple. I tell you, this kid runs just about every piece of equipment that we have in this landscaping gig. You know, she's really good at it, and you know, she's not 100% familiar with a lot of this stuff. This is the first time for her to really run this kind of a machine. And, you know, it's a little intimidating at first, and you got to get used to the machine. And ideally, you don't want to rip the grass up. You know, we want to go in there as gently as possible. We want to remove this stuff. So this turned out, like I said, to be a great property for her to get some machine time in on there. And I'm trying to guide her a little bit, but I also, you know, I don't want to be overbearing. And she ended up doing a great job, though. She got all of the stuff out. I ended up just stepping back a little, and she figured it out. It took her a few minutes, but yeah, she did a great job. So I'm excited to do some other bigger jobs where she'll be more comfortable on the machine, because, you know, as I said before, it's a nice flat yard, but you get into some uneven yards and machine can really be intimidating and can be really tippy. I don't know if that's a proper word for it, but they can definitely be top heavy for sure. tell you, as a small landscaping company or mowing service, whatever you want to put it, we get a lot of our extra work from our mowing customers, and that's the goal. That's what really makes us profitable. People know us, they trust us. It makes it easier for us because we're not competing with other people on new clients, and like I said, it really works out good. And having these add-ons to our business, like leaf cleanup and tree cleanup and stuff like that, really kind of breaks up the monotony too. We're not always doing the same thing. We're not just mowing lawns all week long, because that can get a little boring after a while. So I like to get these little extra jobs here, and it makes time go by, and we make a few extra dollars doing it. And like I said, we get happy clients, and works out great for everybody. We're using our new Ferris stand-on monster blower. This is a new toy to our arsenal of tools, and it took us a while. We thought about this because big blower, big money, but I tell you, it has been fabulous. This is probably only the second or third time we used it, and it really just cleans up really good. I mean, the yard looks thatched out. That's a difference. When someone hires a professional to do a job, you want them to walk out and you want them to be wowed a little bit. You want them to look down and say, wow, look at the cleanup, look at the lawn. There's no dust chips, there's no leaves. I tell you, if you take a close look at the lawn, there is not one scuff from that grapple. That kid did a great job. She was really slow, took great care with it, and did not destroy the lawn, because it does not take much. That grapple digs into there and it'll just take the turf right off the top. She didn't make one mark. Look at that. It's like perfect. Cheers to you, Sky. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. That was another crazy cleanup that we had going on. It was on the waiting list, but we finally got to it, and we really appreciate you guys watching. So thank you so much. Peace. Take care.